Gods speak to gods. This is the reason why the God of this world was silent the whole of Genesis. He had no other person to speak to. But they didn't get it. See? If we look in the book of Genesis, you never hear where the devil spoke to another person. He was in the garden, moving around, looking around. There was no one to speak to. Even when he saw the animals, he never went to the animals. Why? Because the animals were not gods. Then he looked and saw Adam confused, playing with animals. He said, now God has created a certain class of my being. I'm a God of this world, but this one that has been created is also a God. He said, I'm speaking to somebody. You should never waste your words. That's why the Bible says, do not cast your pearls in front of pigs. They will trample over them. Oh, shy. Sit down. So whenever you want to understand how spirituality works, look at the people you speak to. Have they understood the level of revelation you have caught? Because revelation is not taught. It is not learned. It is caught. And those who have revelation journeyed in the spirit until they got something and caught something that nobody has ever caught. Now you say, I came here for a miracle. Yeah, I hear you. But the idea, hear this. But the God of this world, what he was doing was to get information from a tree. The tree in the middle of the garden was providing information, life, to the devil. So the devil arrives and sees that there is something wrong. The new creature that God created doesn't need the information I have. You're missing it. Because the information I get from a tree. But this one doesn't have that information. And the two things that he also realized was, number one, this one doesn't need this information. Number two, he's naked. And the Bible says it this way, that, and the Lord, he saw the Lord high and lifted up, and the trail of his robe filling the temple. Meaning to say, God wears clothes. Now all of a sudden, the devil has realized that Adam and Eve are naked and not ashamed. You're not getting me. So he realized a lack of information is there.